So, to make this story as short as possible, so I've known Cure since 2018 when I was in Jamaica with my sister, and we didn't do anything sexual or anything like that. And then I was living in um, Jamaica in 2019, and I went over and he fed me, and like it was all fun and games. Like nothing ever gave me a red flag that he was crazy. And so in December of 2019, when I had came back to the new United States, he asked if I would fly out and help him with a music video, and I was like, yeah, that's totally fine. That sounds fun. I love Jamaica, blah blah blah. Can I bring a friend? I don't feel comfortable coming alone. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. Give me your guys' flight information, send me a picture of your passport, and I'll fly you in. No big deal. So we fly into Montego Bay, we stay at the S Resort or whatever in Montego Bay, and um everything's good. Like we stayed the first night there, we go party, like everything's fine. Like we didn't have sex, like he didn't press for sex, he wasn't worried, he got us food, he was very nice. Second day we go to the pool and he meets four girls who were American but they were Ethiopian, and so he asked if they wanted to come with us to Kingston, and they were like yeah. And so he has his cousin come or something so that he can get all six of us girls to Kingston. We go to Kingston, we go party. The four girls sleep in his bedroom, and me and my friends sleep in the guest room. And I'm not sure where he slept because we went to bed first. So, in the middle of the night, he comes in and he, like, masturbates on my friend's face while she's sleeping. So we're like, what the fuck, like, this is weird. Yeah, so we like kind of act all weird, and he realizes that we're not like okay with it, so he leaves. And in the video you can hear him say like he comes in and we don't give him any pussy, he just lays there, whatever. And so as he leaves the room, we lock the door. um yeah, so we lock the door, and the next morning we're like, we have got to leave, like we have to leave, like we can't be here. So we asked the other girls were like, hey, when are you guys leaving? Because they were staying in Montego Bay. They're like, we're leaving in like an hour. We're like, can we come? They said, no, there's no room. We're like, we had to figure out how. So I asked his cousins, since they lived in Montego Bay, I was like, hey, can you give us a ride back to Montego Bay? And after I asked that, he came upstairs yelling at us. He was really mad that we wanted to leave. Basically said that we had to have sex with him. And then told my friend that she owes him sex because she wasn't going to be in the music video and she wasn't supposed to come, and that if she wants to stay here, if she ever wants to come back to Jamaica, whatever, she has to have sex with him. And you can kind of hear him repeat that when I start the video. And then he was basically like, you have to suck my dick and lick my balls and eat my ass. And she didn't realize that like calling him gay was gonna be such an insult. She's like, I'm not gonna eat your ass, that's gay. And that's when he just like lost it. Then he like pushed her off the bed and he like came over and slapped me, and then hit me with kind of like his forearm, and then ran over and punched my friend, and then just ran out of the room, like slammed the door. And we can hear him coming back up the stairs, so I started recording, and that's what you hear in the video. He wanted his money back for the flight. Like, he never paid us for sex. We never had sex. Well, we didn't have sex with him up until that point. When I was finally able to leave and I went to go get the police, my friend did have sex with him because she was scared for her life and she just wanted to leave. So she did have sex with him. And she doesn't want to be named because of this. However, yeah, she just doesn't want to be named because people are being really rude to me, so I can assume how rude they would be to her. And he's also talking about in the video where he's yelling at us that we left him to go to the beach, and we did. It was when we were in Montego Bay. We went to party, and we came back from party, we ate, and he fell asleep, and so we're like, let's go to the beach. And so we went to the beach, and he was really mad because he thought we left us. But he didn't bring it up until we were already in Kingston, and he was already yelling at us. So, and we didn't steal anything from him. The police had a feeling that he was going to try to say that, and so when we went to the police station, they opened up all of our luggage, went through everything, took pictures of everything, because we were going to press charges. It was when like a senior officer came in. He was like, it's not worth it, blah blah blah, you'd have to fly back and forth from America to Jamaica, it's going to be really expensive, no one's going to take you serious. So we were just like, all right. So we left the police station. I went with someone I trusted, and they took care of us, and we made it home safe, and everything's fine. We're good and safe now. I'm not sure who leaked the video, but I think that it's very important that people see how he really is.
All me can say is, if this girl is telling the truth, Jacure, you've got some explaining to do. And if she's not telling the truth, the best thing to do is for come out and clear the air. Allow me to tell Massive? Anyways, Massive, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. So, just to refresh on the memories, right? Here is Jacure's explanation.
7 years ago, almost to be exact, this happened. A friend of mine sent this video to me years ago and tell me that to be careful, and I explained to him what happened. These girls that came here, how I met them the first time is that one of them got beat up by some dancers, some street dancer guy who said that she mixed him up with his wife and he beat her so bad. They reached out to me as a friend that I know a long time. And I put them up, show them love, they flew out. If I never showed them love, they wouldn't ask me to come back here. And I showed them love on a brotherly terms. But they know people in Jamaica. They've been coming to Jamaica like 4 or 5 times. Remember, she was talking to a dancer, and then they know artists. So in that time of grief, when they were hurt about the situation, I'm sure they sent the video to maybe a couple or few or maybe one Jamaican friend, who knows. But it was there all this time. But it just leaves me to figure that it seems like now it, fall into one of the hands of someone that would really like to terminate you, in every way they can. Them social media warfare that them set up out there for fight. These are them little trick where them pull. Yeah, because everyone have them private life. And you don't know. You and someone in an argument and someone a video you without you knowledge is a form of setup and a blackmail. You feel me? Yeah, because I was always good to them. That was the only bad moment me and them share from the time they were here in Jamaica. I show them so much love and take care of them. It's just because I've realized things missing on my house, valuable items, and some cash. And I asked about it, and it caused some vibes, and we just start talking about all of different things. So I said, yeah, I'm grateful, just give me back my ticket. You know what I mean? Yeah, plus I'm not fucking even either them either. I know it's wrong to talk to them the way I was talking to them. And I definitely apologize for that in myself. But deeply, they know I didn't mean anything because I didn't touch them.
So Massive, wanna tell me who no believe Theme side, fear side, or no believe none of them, and no feel like none of them are tell the truth. Let me know in the comment section below.